Hi, my name is Ann Northern, and I will be reading for the part of Babe. Well, do you remember Willie J., Cora's youngest boy?
Oh, yeah, that little kid we used to pay a nickel to run down to the drugstore and bring us back a Jerry Coke.
Right.
Oh.
Well, Cora irons at my place on Wednesdays now, and she just happened to mention that Willie J. picked up this old stray dog and then he'd grown quite fond of him. But now they couldn't afford to feed him anymore, so she was going to have to tell Willie J. to set him loose in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said I like dogs, and if he wanted to bring the dog over here, I'd take care of him. You see, I was alone by myself most of the time because the Senate was in session, and Zachary was up in Jackson.
Uh-huh.
So the next day, Willie J. brings over this skinny old dog with these little crossed eyes. Well, I said, Willie J., what his name was, and he said that they called him Dog. Well, I liked the name, so I thought I'd keep it.
I'm listening. I'm just going to get me a glass of cold water. Do you want one?
Okay.
So, you kept the name Dog?
Yeah, anyway, well, Willie J. was leaving. He gave Dog a hug, and he said, "Goodbye, Dog. You're a fine old dog." Well, I felt something for him, so I told Willie J. he could come back and visit Dog anytime he wanted, and his face just kind of lit right up.
Candy?
No thanks. Anyhow, time goes on, and Willie J. keeps coming over, and we talk about Dog and how fat he's getting. Then, well, you know, things start up.
No. I don't know. What things start up?
Well, things start up. Like sex, like that.
Babe. Wait a minute. Willie J's a boy. A small boy about this tall. He's about this tall.
Oh, no, he's taller now. He's 15 now. Well, when you saw him, he was about 7 or 8.
But even so, 15. He's a black boy. A colored boy. A Negro.
Well, I know that, Meg. Why do you think I'm so worried about his getting public exposure? I don't want to ruin his reputation.
I'm amazed, babe. I'm really, completely amazed. I didn't even know you were a liberal.
I'm not. I am not a liberal. I'm a Democratic. But I was just so lonely. I was so lonely. Oh, and it was good. It was so good. I've never had it that good. Well, we used to go out into the garage and
It's okay. I've got the picture. I've got the picture. Now, let's just get back to the story, to yesterday when you shot Zachary.
All right. Then let's see. Willie J. was over, and we had just finished with the...
Yeah.
All right. Well, we were standing around on the back porch playing with Dog. Well, suddenly Zachary comes from around the side of the house, and he startled me because he's supposed to be away at the office, and here he is coming around from the side of the house. So he says to Willie J., "Hey, boy, what are you doing around here?" And I said, "He's not doing anything. You just go on home, Willie J. Willie J., you just go right on home." Well, before he can move, Zachary comes up and knocks him once across the face and then shoves him down the porch steps, causing him to skin up his elbows real bad on that hard concrete. Well, Willie J. just starts crying, these tears just streaming down his face, and he gets up real quick and runs away, and Dog goes off after him. Well, after that, I don't remember too much clearly. Let's see. I went off into the living room, and I went up to the Davenport, where we keep the burglar gun, and I got out the gun. I took it right out. Then I brought it right up to my ear. That's right, I put it up inside my ear. Well, I was going to shoot my head off. That's what I was going to do. Then I heard the back door slamming, and for some reason it made me think about Mama and how she hung herself. And here I was about ready to shoot myself, and then I realized, that's right, I realized that I didn't want to kill myself. And she probably didn't want to kill herself either. She wanted to kill him, and I wanted to kill him too. I wanted to kill Zachary, not myself, because I wanted to live. So I waited for him to come on into the living room. Then I had out the gun, and I held it right up to his chest, and I pulled the trigger aiming for his chest, but I got him in the stomach. It's funny that I really did that.